When you divorce or separate, it doesn't just affect you and your partner, it affects the whole family. And often grandparents get caught up as well. So it can be a really nice idea to think through how you're going to involve both sets of grandparents if you want them to help with shared care, or you just want to ensure that kids have a relationship with both sides of the family. Like in a lot of things, communication is key. And when you're dealing with older people as well, it's important to get the balance right between being really clear and then sounding too dictatorial. So you have to balance and make sure that everybody knows what the expectations are, and if it's arrangements, where they're supposed to be and when and at what time. One of the things I often get asked about is where the boundary lies between asking for help and then getting too much unsolicited advice. It's a really tricky balance to get right. And in real life, relationships and arrangements evolve over time. So you don't often get the chance to sit down and set expectations at the beginning of a working relationship with grandparents. So one of the things I say to people is try and make sure you communicate, and you do have a little pause once things have been running for a while where you can say, how's this working for you? And you can invite them to talk about how things are working, and then you have a chance to talk about how things are working for you and perhaps put some of those boundaries in place. Involving grandparents can be a great opportunity to let them play to their strengths. So rather than just dishing out jobs that you need doing, think about them as individuals. What do they bring? Each of them has a unique relationship with each individual child. So sometimes you could use them to be able to spend one-to-one time rather than thinking of them as a resource to pick up everybody or drop off everybody or spend time with them as a group. As you get older, that can be quite overwhelming. So perhaps it's that quality one-to-one time that's really going to make the difference to the relationship, and getting your kids to feel that they have a strong relationship with everybody and both sides of the family. Grandparents bring a richness and a diversity to your kids' lives, and it's really healthy for them to have experience of relationships with people who are different ages. So the more you can involve them, the more emotional support your kids get from a variety of different sources, and most importantly, they know they're loved by lots of different people.